Hey guys, how you going? Metal here. Today we're going to be looking at Stark Mountain and double encountering Pokemon with Buck. Now, Stark Mountain is a great place to shiny hunt because you can encounter 2 Pokemon at a time, effectively doubling your chance of getting a shiny Pokemon. And the shiny Pokemon you can get here are really good looking. Now, if you're new to double hunting in BDSP, I suggest you check out the guide, which I'll put in the top corner, which is my ETERNA Forest guide, where you double hunt with Cheryl, and it covers everything you need to know. But here in Stark Mountain, let's go through what we can catch. There are 9 different Pokemon that you're able to shiny hunt in the area where you can double hunt with Buck. They are Makago, Graveler, Golbat, Machoke, Weezing, Geodude, Onix, Slugma, and Camerupt. Now, looking at some of these Pokemon and the movesets that they have, as well as the complexities of double hunting in BDSP anyways, we run into a couple of problems. Now, first of all, Geodude, Graveler, and Weezing all have self-destruct, but we also have to be careful because Graveler has Earthquake, which is an AoE move that can also damage its partner Pokemon. So we've got a lot of things that we need to be careful of here. But lucky for you, Big Brain Metal has come with an amazing idea so that you have the best chance to not fail a shiny Pokemon here. I can't actually take the credit here. This was told to me by someone in my Twitch chat, twitch.tv/metalfear4, and I was told by Toby, and I'm going to link his Twitter in the description below if you want to give him a little bit of credit. What we need 2 specific Pokemon. We need a Scyther, and we need a Pokemon that has Damp, so I'm using Poliwhirl for that. Let me run through an example with you to show you why we need these particular Pokemon. Now I'm just going to do some Sweet Scent to get an encounter, and I'll show you what we can do to make sure we don't fail a shiny. Now we've got a Makago and a Graveler that is perfect for this example. Now what we have to do, we have to kill the Claydol, but we also have to make sure we're not getting the Graveler, which could be shiny, to use self-destruct, or if the Makago was shiny, we want to make sure Graveler is not doing Earthquake because that's also going to kill it. So there's 3 things we have to watch out for in this situation. Now the reason I'm using Scyther is if the Makago was shiny, we want to make sure Graveler doesn't use Earthquake on it. Now, Scyther is a flying type, and Claydol has the ability Levitate. So what that means is that Graveler will not use Earthquake. It's not an advantageous move right now. Now, the AI of the opposing Pokemon means that it's never going to use it, and I've tested this many times. Not once did it ever use Earthquake. So that's what we're preventing by using the Scyther to start with. What we need to do is we need to kill the Claydol. Now, what I have is the ability U-Turn, and I'll show you how you can get U-Turn in a moment. Now, U-Turn, what it's going to do is be super effective against Claydol. It's going to kill it, but in that same move, it's also going to swap into my Poliwhirl, which has Damp, to stop the self-destruct if the Graveler was shiny. So, 1-hit kill on the Claydol, we swap out, we're going to swap into our Poliwhirl. Within the same move, and of course we outsped it, so we're the first to move. Poliwhirl has Damp, so if Graveler was planning to self-destruct, now it can't, and we know it wasn't going to Earthquake because I was a flying type and because Levitate on Claydol. Now, it's my Poliwhirl's turn, I'm going to outspeed both of those, so if the Graveler was shiny, I can kill the Makago. If the Makago is shiny, I can kill the Graveler and outspeed it before it does Earthquake. So here we go, we'll use the Waterfall, let's pretend that Graveler was shiny, so we're going to kill the Makago, and then once there's no other Pokemon left but my Poliwhirl and the shiny Graveler, now I can use my ball and I can catch it. Now I got both my Scyther and my Poliwhirl in the Grand Underground, and there's lots of other options for Damp as well that you could also use. Now to get TM89 U-Turn so you can add it to your Scyther, what I did is that I flew to Canalave City, go across to the left, then down. You can surf from the pier, go around the little path, and then you can find TM89 U-Turn. Now, unfortunately, Stark Mountain likes to be really difficult, and there's still a few ways that you can fail the shiny. For one, you got to watch out sometimes for double Graveler, but just Drip Graveler in general, because when you're using your Poliwhirl, and you just have to kill that last Graveler before it Earthquakes the other Pokemon, what you have to be careful is that there's a 50-50 chance that Graveler has Sturdy. And I could kill it, but it will only get down to 1 HP, and then it still has the ability to Earthquake. The other thing you have to watch out for is Weezing. Now, Weezing has a 50-50 chance to have the ability Neutralizing Gas. If it has Neutralizing Gas, it effectively gets rid of Damp. So right now, there's a Weezing and a Graveler. So if I U-turn the Claydol, I swap into my Poliwhirl, which has Damp, it could still use, either of those Pokemon can still use self-destruct. Another thing you have to watch out for, but there's nothing you can do about that when you're also effectively trying to counter all the other things as well. But it just shows you that Stark Mountain is very rough, and that's why it's in the post game. And if you want a shiny hunt, again, it's very rough. But there, using this strategy still shows you some great ways to give you the best chance possible to not fail a shiny Pokemon. I hope this video was helpful, guys, and you have a lot of luck shiny hunting in Stark Mountain. Make sure you subscribe by clicking the button down here, and as of posting this video, I'm currently double hunting in Stark Mountain on Twitch right now, so make sure you come and join. Thanks, everyone.